you know, that's how I got my access to rap videos. Besides coming in as a youngster, about 6 years old, or 6 or 7, and my mother was young at the time, so when I walk in, getting off the school bus,
Yeah.
she'll be watching Yo MTV Raps. So I come in with my backpack on, just came from school, and then, you know, I see EPMD. I didn't see these motherfuckers for the whole goddamn month. You got to chill. I'm listening to this shit. So I just started getting drawn to it. And she wanted me to be a part of that.
Yeah.
She wanted me to be a part of that. My mother wanted me to be a rapper.
Wow. That's sick. How you know she asked you, or
she told
you. Okay.
She told me. Cause she was hearing how E40 was rapping, and she was like, I want you to be a rapper and I want you to sound like that. I'm like, man, blood. I was like, man. And yeah, now, and I'm not a blood, you know what I'm saying? This is the San Francisco Bay Area. We say blood and cuz. This is the Bay, you know, just to get it straight. Yeah. But she was like, yeah, I want you to sound like that. And I'm like, okay, I guess. But I don't. But, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it was a lot of influence on me like that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she just pushed that line.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because my mother is from Fillmore. She from Mac Block. She from Virgos. She's from the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From the 80s and everything. And you know what I mean? Wearing Adidas all the time. And, you know, going to Harpits Adidas on Fillmore Street.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I come from that shit already.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What are your top 5 MCs?
Top 5 MCs.
We talking about who like really got a grasp on the game.
Right.
You know, all of the levels of a dope MC. Like not just the MC, but the ones that was most influential, that resonate the most, that connect.
Right.
That you know what I'm saying, the ones that changed the game pretty much, that like really, you know what I'm saying? And all of the above.
Well, what I want to say is, like, as far as like the top 5,
if you had to pick, you had to be a stickler and pick the top 5.
Man. Well, I'm gonna say Spice One.
Okay.
For me.
Right.
Spice One.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Rakim.
So.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say, yeah, we gotta throw LL Cool J up in that motherfucker too, man.
Yeah. That's sick.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Cool G Rap. I'm gonna say Too Short.
Okay, that's your 5.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And, you know, as far as like my 6 man, you know, I gotta have a 6 man like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a 6 man like Kobe, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say Snoop Doggy Dog, nigga. I ain't gonna call him Snoop Dogg. It was Snoop Doggy Dog back in the day.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
DOGGYDOGG.
Hell
yeah. What music are you listening to now?
The same music I grew up on.
That part.
I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Cause,
yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm not hating on the youngsters.
Yeah. Is it anybody what about Drake? How do you feel about Drake?
He's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I got another question.
He cool.
This is a big question around
I ain't mad at him.
Do you think Eminem deserves to be anywhere in the top 10, 20, or 30? No, I mean, just thinking of hip-hop its whole life.
Yeah, he could be in the top 50. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, who's listening to that shit for real?
Yeah.
you know, or when you lose one of your loved ones and everything. He don't got no song like that I've heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get over the hump, or if you lost your dad, or you lost your auntie, or you lost your mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you ain't got no Master P. This is for my homies. You know what I'm saying? That passed away.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got a whole lot of blah 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 blah. You got a whole lot of that, and
right.
you know,
you ain't got no dear mamas.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no dear mamas.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of, you know, other ass shit that we can't feel. We not gonna take nothing from him saying that he can't rap. Yeah. But you know,
but he's a beast lyrically though. He a monster out there.
Yeah.
He tight.
And you know what? I was on YouTube, man, and you know, they really trying to like hype this situation up about Busta Rhymes doing the verses with Eminem.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And based off what I know about Eminem, you know, you got Stan and all that shit and Wooty Wop and you know what I'm saying? But Busta Rhymes got some, you know what I'm saying, bang your head to this shit.
Dude, I just heard a new Busta Rhymes Papoose.
I seen that, Remy Ma. Woo!
Busta Rhymes.
Woo! Nigga, I got to get on my Ric Flair shit. Woo! That shit was fire. Hey, 2 Chainz killed that bitch too. 2 Chainz. I was like, 2 Chainz, what you doing, bruh? This nigga went hard.
For real.
I liked it. I just listened to it today, and I listened to it yesterday. I was like, yeah, that's a hitter.
Yeah, that was tight.
That shit was dope as fuck.
So when did you start taking music serious and really taking your money, going to the studio and trying to create a body of work and try to put a body of work out and like really do this?
Well, the crew I was with, you know what I'm saying, and the people I was around, we had a house. We had an in-house studio. So I didn't have to pay for studio time.
Oh, that's
all I had to do was just sell my CDs, and, you know, just so I could eat every day. And it was in East Oakland. It was on 72nd and Mac. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we used to go to Eastmont Mall. You know what I'm saying? Sell CDs in Eastmont Mall. Go to Bancroft. Sell CDs over there. You know, go to Hagenberger. Over there by the Walmart, where the Walmart used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go over there, sell the motherfucking CDs over there. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I cut my first album. Because at first, I didn't have no album. I was selling my homeboy album. So he had an album, but motherfuckers didn't have enough hustle to get it off right.
Right.
So, me being from San Francisco, coming up under that, you know what I'm saying? That
the truck.
Yeah, that hustle.
That hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I blew their mind when they was all looking at me when we was on Heckenberg over there by Wingstop and Jamba Juice where the Walmart is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they see me sell a CD to an older woman, white woman too. She was probably like,
oh yeah, that's 60, that real hustle
60,
shit.
70 something. She was old.
Yeah.
And she bought it.
Yeah.
See, and niggas that act like they don't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember. Cause I didn't have no album. Man, let me get this shit, man. Let me show you how to do this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? If you coming up and down on motherfucking Powell Street and you know, you over there by the cable cars and everything. You see how these OGs is selling like these street sheets, these newspapers, remember?
Yeah.
You know? And they on your ass about this motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
So I took the initiative to use, because I've seen it so much, I'm like, I'm about to treat this CD like the street sheet.
That's tough.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I started putting it in, and then another OG walked up on me and he was like, you got to put it in their hand.
Yeah.
So I started putting the CD in their hand, and then I was giving my spiel for real.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So when I gave my spiel, You know what I'm saying? They was like, well, shit, fuck it, why not? You know, it's already in my hand. Is it music? Yeah, it's music. You know, it's my crew. You know what I'm saying? This is my folks.
That's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying?
That's dope. So, what artists did you work with?
I mean, Priest to UGK.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kazi. You know, Al Cookies. You know what I'm saying? Yay High from East Oakland. C Dub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the Point. From Payroll Slim.
Yeah.
Akil. Killy Kill.
Who was that cat with the Chronic album?
Jimmy Jazz. That's all I can think of right now. And the guy that had the Chronic looking album, that's Priest.
Oh, that is Priest you talking about.
That's Priest, the UGK.
Wow.
Priest, the
that's
King.
dope. Okay, that is Priest.
And
yeah. I remember that.
And I met Priest. I met Priest when I was I was 16.
Yeah.
And he was working on his first album and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, me and my other big brother, C. Arson, we walk up in his mother house, in Priest's mother house, and he working on his shit, and we saying some shit that's contrary to what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
And he kicked us out. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't feeling my shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know?
Right. That's funny. Who would you like to work with?
Anybody that want to work with me.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to work with me, and anybody, you know, that's got some charisma, man. I mean, I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? I don't really trip on certain shit about, you know, unless, you know, you putting an image out there that's gonna rub off on me, and then now niggas is looking at me like that.
Right.
You know, because my lyrics ain't like your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like mix up with that. But you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker tap in with me, man, shit, nigga, shit.
Describe your music. What's your sound? Describe your sound.
Underground, hip hop. You see how I'm dressed? You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my own hat.
Just Manish.
I got my own hats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I'd rather just work with other people that's got the same vibe. I don't discriminate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to put out the wrong energy either.
Right.
Like I'm not into like waving guns into the motherfucking camera and doing all this old shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's not my style, man. So, you know, I'd rather just keep it hip hop, write some bars, make sense, and you know, and just do the right thing for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Instead of misguiding the next generation that think that that's how they need to be.